Hi, this is Kristen here. Welcome to another process video, and today I'm going to be working on a Color Rush Studio challenge, and the challenge was to scrap lift a design team member's layout. And I just really loved that layout. I thought it was really beautiful. I did not have that kit, so I did decide that I was going to use my Halloween Hey Boo kit, which I think this is the first time I actually pulled the kit out. So that was, and I absolutely loved it. It was a lot of pinks and purples for Halloween. So I thought really good for a little girl Halloween layout. And so I'm really happy because it was a really cute kit. I'm happy to finally be able to pull it out and use it. So I'm going to use this plaid paper. This will be my square that's turned. And this purple paper that I have here is just some purple paper from my stash. And I also decided I wanted to use the rest of that paper that I cut the square from as a border. So I'm just going to cut this down to size here. Get this adhered down, and then I'm going to get the square placed on there. And in her layout, she's got frazzle on all four corners of it. So initially I thought I wanted to use different color frazzle because I wasn't sure that I had enough of just one color. So this is like some frazzle. Some of it was like in the, I think in their December kit, so the Holly Jolly kit. Some of it was in the Hey Boo kit. So the spider webs that you see, those are acrylic pieces that were included in the Hey Boo kit. I don't remember if that was the main or the add-on kit. So I end up realizing like, oh, I've got another pink pom-pom frazzle. So I was just checking to make sure I could make it all the way around this square with them. And I realized I can. So I end up gluing down the spider web pieces here. These were so cute. I really like these. They kind of have like a little sparkle to them too. And I feel like that works. Like I really liked them, but I wasn't sure how I was going to use them. I feel like that works really well on this page for that. So I end up hot gluing down the frazzle just to make sure it stays in place. Pretty much anytime I adhere any kind of fabric pieces down, I always will hot glue it. Now the acrylic pieces I feel are fine to just, glue down as you normally would. But I feel like fabric pieces can kind of soak up a lot of the glue that you use, and so I always hot glue it down. These challenges, I've enjoyed so much doing them because it's really helped me to pull out some more of my ribbon and things like that, because a lot of the layouts and challenges have where you have to utilize your ribbon, and because it's not usually something I typically will reach for very often. So now the kit came with these cute little cut aparts here, and so I decide I'm going to fussy cut. I'm a big fussy cutter. I used to never be, but I really have become big into fussy cutting. Something about it is just kind of therapeutic for me, I guess. I don't know. So I'm just cutting out some of these pieces here. Now the bats I cut out, I want to fussy cut those out, even though you could use that as a strip. And I like this tag, but I decided, initially I thought I was going to use the full tag kind of as like part of the title. But you'll see here in a minute, I get it tucked and I'm just like, it's too big. So I end up deciding to fussy cut out the Love You Boo part and then reutilize the tag, the top part of the tag tucked in there. And this is a picture of my daughter in her costume a couple years ago. She was going as Rapunzel. So I thought this is a perfect layout for that because it was purple and she had, little pink flowers that came with like a, like a long band of hair with flowers in it and lights in it. So she still will wear that costume every once in a while. So you see I fussy cut out the Love You Boo. And then the beautiful part, I end up fussy cutting out around that too because I just felt like it looked a little, I don't know, like a little clunky there. I don't know. I felt like the kind of oval part of it, I couldn't really make it work there. So this is another top part of a tag here. So I cut out that part and decided I wanted 2 pieces kind of tucked in there. And you see I'm starting to fussy cut and kind of get the bats placed on there. So I fussy cut out the beautiful part. And then the star paper, you can kind of see me working with that. I felt like the stars would be really cute fussy cut out. So I do fussy cut those out and put a few of those on the page as well. And then I don't remember if I think this was part of the add-on kit. These pumpkins came in the part of the add-on kit. So I ended up fussy cutting those guys out because they actually went really well with like the color scheme. They were all kind of like pinks and kind of, some purples in there. The sticker set, the foam sticker set that you see off to the right-hand side, that was included in the kit as well. And it's got, that's by American Crafts, and it's got so many cute little stickers on it. I really wanted to use a lot of them, but I ended up only using the little banner piece. So you see I've cut out the banner piece and have it kind of laying there. I hadn't cut the backing off of it yet because I was still trying to make sure that I wanted to use it. So I'm going to hole punch these guys here. Get those tucked up in there. And I'm just showing you, this is We Are Memory hole puncher, and it's got different hole puncher settings on it, which I saw that on somebody else's process video. I don't remember who now, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, that is really nice. I think it was somebody doing a layout for Pretty Little Studio, and I went right away and bought it. It was a little bit more expensive, but it's really nice that it's got different settings there for hole punching. And my hole puncher was kind of on the frets anyway, so start getting these pumpkins placed here. And start getting everything glued down. And then I decided I wanted to add some ribbon up here, or some frazzle through these, through the tag holes. So, and to work in a little bit more black and white there. So here are some close-up shots. And I hope you'll come by to watch another process video.